What kind of house can $300,000 buy you in the Springfield, Missouri metro area? I'm going to take you through 3 different houses, one in Nixa, one in Ozark, and one in Springfield. And at the end, I'm going to give you my honest professional take on which house has the best value and who each home is best suited for. My name's Tyler Fleetwood, and I help people relocate to Springfield, Missouri. Let's take a look inside the Nixa house first. Hola, welcome in, come on in.
All right.
We got a little office space right here off to the left as soon as you walk in. So this is our Nixa house. So this Nixa house is $329,000, $329,900 to be exact. It's a little over 2,100 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. Let's go check out the kitchen. Because you know, kitchens is what sells a house, right? Kitchens and bathrooms. So, cool thing about this kitchen is it's got some upgrades, some nice upgrades. For $329,000, this is a very good upgrade. You got quartz countertops, you got a nice big bay sink, great upgraded cabinets, pretty good upgrades for a house in this price range. You got a half bath right over here, right off the kitchen. Nice little half bath. You got some built-ins right here where you can hang some of your backpacks and school stuff or purses or whatever you want to put in there. And then we've got a pantry. Pantry right off the kitchen. Where's this light at? So yeah, pantry, not a bad size. Not a bad size, it's bigger than our pantry at home. Yep. So that's just garage, so we're not gonna go in there. Oh, obviously, living room, I think that goes without saying. But let's go upstairs and let's check out all the bedrooms. So you've got the LVP throughout downstairs. As you come upstairs into the bedroom areas, you've got carpet, which I think is pretty standard, and what most people want is they want carpet in their bedroom areas. So we'll start with these 2 bedrooms first. You can use this bedroom as an office, as a kid's room. It looks like they may have used it as a game room or at some point in time a computer room. So yeah, just your standard room. That's probably about a 10 by 10 room. Then across the hall, we've got the master bedroom. So master bedroom, I really like this. So you've got basically some built-in storage right here, some drawers. I mean, this is a nice little feature to have already built.
Looks like you could put an office.
Oh yeah, was it like a desk?
It looks like it could be.
Ooh yeah, you could wheel a chair up there. They got lights. So yeah, you could, that's pretty cool. You got an office desk inside your closet. So that's nice. Master bathroom. You got his and her sinks, which I really like. And there's a nice little cabinet area that sits in between where you can put all your stuff. These are also good upgrades for a bathroom in this price range. You got, again, quartz countertops, nice fixtures, nice mirrors. I like the fact that the toilet is in its own separate area. I like it whenever toilets are in like their own kind of closeted, closed off area. Then you got this closet. Nice size closet. Yeah, bigger than our closet at home too, but at home we've got 2 closets. But yeah, and your standard shower. Nothing, you know, no major upgrades with the shower. So let's go check out the other bedrooms. Down the hall, we've got 2 more bedrooms. We've got laundry. So laundry's upstairs.
Oh, that's nice that it's upstairs.
That is nice, that it's right next to the bedrooms. You've got a bathroom in between the 2 bedrooms. Just your standard bathroom, but it's gonna have the same stuff as before. Your quartz countertops, you know, nice mirror, nice fixtures. Another standard size bedroom. Again, probably a 10 by 10 bedroom. Here you can look out the window. Maybe you can see the backyard and get a glimpse at that. So yeah, you know, a good sized backyard if you got dogs and kids and whatever else. And then our last bedroom, which is again, you know, your standard size bedroom. So 5 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, upgraded countertops, and you know, nice size closets, some built-ins, $329,000. That's what that'll buy you in Nixa, Missouri. Now let's go to the next spot. Let's take a look inside the Ozark house. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our Ozark house. So, our Ozark house, this one is listed at $315,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, and it's got a 3-car garage. It's a split floor plan. So a split floor plan would be basically like where you have a couple bedrooms over off on one side of the house, and then on the other side of the kitchen, you'll have like your master bedroom. So let's check out this living room and this kitchen. You've got upgraded granite countertops. You got stainless steel appliances, nice fridge, vaulted ceilings. You've got upgraded cabinets. These are very nice cabinets, not just builder grade. You've got a nice area for your dining room. And then you actually have a pantry right here. Check out this pantry. Pantry's not huge, but it's not bad. So there's your pantry, seen one, seen them all. Let's start on that side of the house and let's look at the kids' bedrooms, or, you know, you can have your guest bedroom, you know, whatever you want. So right off the bat, you're gonna have your standard bedroom sizes. It's probably about a 10 by 10. All the floors, if you've noticed so far, the floors are LVP. So that's kind of nice, especially if you have dogs and kids. It's easy to clean up. Your bathroom, so you've got upgraded bathroom also. You've got nice tile floors, you've got granite countertops, you've got upgraded fixtures. Let's take a look inside that shower. Standard shower. I think the master shower is a little bit better. So that's a shower tub combo there. You've got another 10 by 10 back here. So another standard bedroom size. But again, upgraded fixtures, really nice flooring. Let's go to the master bedroom. I really like the vaulted ceilings. That's a really nice touch. It definitely makes the house feel a lot bigger. Now this is kind of like your little mudroom area. So you got your mudroom right off the garage. You've got laundry right here, so you can check out the laundry. Kind of the same thing, seen one, seen them all. And then you come back here to the master bedroom. Master bedroom is going to be a little bit larger, obviously, than all your other bedrooms. I'd say your master bedroom in here is probably a 13 by 15, something like that. And then you got your master bathroom, his and her sinks. And this is a pretty nice vanity, drawers all the way down. You've got the upgraded countertops and fixtures. You got a walk-in closet. This closet is actually a pretty decent size closet.
Oh, wow.
I mean, so you could put like a whole wardrobe or something like right here. So yeah, great size closet for this price.
Nice.
Check out the shower too.
Toilet, yep.
So, you know, standard shower, but you got your bench seat in there. And at least you do have a tub in the other bathroom, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, so this is our Ozark house. $315,000, vaulted ceilings, upgraded fixtures, countertops, cabinets, and a little bit over 1,500 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, and 3-car garage. This is also a newer build. I think this house is only a couple years old, 2 or 3 years old. So that's what you're gonna get for your money in Ozark for around $300,000. Let's take a look inside the Springfield House. Welcome to our Springfield House.
Ooh.
Come on in.
All right.
All right, so with Springfield, you're gonna get things a little bit different in this price range than you're gonna find in places like Ozark and Nixa. In Springfield, this house is $324,000. It's a little bit older of a house, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because they used to build houses really, really well back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And this is kind of that era house. So with some of these older homes, you are gonna get larger bedrooms, larger living rooms, larger kitchens. In here, this house is just under 1,800 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage, and it's listed at $324,000. Let's check out the kitchen area. So obviously, Again, you know, you can see a little bit of age on the house. It was really well taken care of. A little bit older cabinets, some older style light fixtures, but tons of cabinets. And for the size of house, the price, and being in Springfield, this is not a bad deal at all. Let's check out the laundry room. The laundry room is actually a decent sized space compared to some of the laundry rooms you're gonna find in some of the newer construction homes right now, which we've already seen. So all your bedrooms are back here. Let's check out the bedrooms in the back. As you can see, this is not a master bedroom, but look at the size. I mean, this is a good sized bedroom. This is probably a 13 by 15 bedroom. This is as big as some master bedrooms in some of the newer homes that you're gonna find. So that is gonna be one of the big benefits of an older house, a lot bigger bedrooms. Bedroom number 2, same kind of thing. A little bit bigger bedroom than what you're gonna find in some of your newer houses. Then you've got well, let's check out the hall bath real quick. So this is your bathroom. Obviously this house needs to be updated, but for the price, I mean, it's priced right, decent sized bathroom. You got some built-in cabinets here as well. So master bedroom. This master bedroom is a very good size.
Oh, wow.
Very good size master bedroom. And then it opens up into this nice little, like the bathroom feels like it's a little bit inside your bedroom. You got his and her sinks, bathroom and shower on the left-hand side. And then you've got on the right-hand side, you've got your walk-in closet. This is one thing that I think they miss out on a little bit on some of these older homes. The closets aren't as big. Some of the houses that we've already looked at that are a little bit newer, those homes, closet space matters a lot to people these days. So this is our Springfield house. It's gonna be pretty comparable to a lot of houses you're gonna find in this price range. We're actually gonna go look at another one just so that way you can compare 2 houses in Springfield. But yeah, let's do it. And as a bonus, I added a second location in Springfield so that way I could give you a little bit more variety since Springfield is a little bit bigger of a city. Welcome, come on in. All right, so this is our second Springfield house. Now this house is also a little bit older, pretty common with what you're gonna get in Springfield. This house is $305,000. It's right under 1,700 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, and yeah, so let's check it out. Nice space for a dining room table. Again, with some of these older houses, you might not get as many updated features as you'd hope for the price range, but what you are gonna get is you're gonna get larger spaces. This kitchen, tons of cabinet space. I mean, you got your built-ins there. You got cabinets all the way around the bottom, all the way around the top. You got your laundry back here, standard laundry size. And then you got your garage door right off of there. Yeah, so not a bad sized kitchen. You know, $305,000, 1,700 square feet. I mean, that's not bad at all. So you got LVP floors all the way throughout. And yeah, let's go check out the 3 bedrooms back here. Right off the bat though, we've got the bathroom off to the right. You know, good sized bathroom. You got some more built-ins. Could use an update, but for $305,000, that's not bad at all. So go to our first bedroom off to the left. Again, large bedrooms, older homes, larger bedrooms. You're gonna find that that's pretty consistent all over Springfield and with a lot of older homes. So another basically carbon copy bedroom right here. Pretty standard. This one actually might be a tad bit smaller than the one next door. But then you've got the master bedroom. Master bedroom. So the master bedroom's not huge. It is bigger than the other bedrooms, but it's got a decent sized closet. Go walk inside that closet. It's a lot bigger than what you would think it is from standing out there, you know? So, yep, and then bathroom. So, go ahead and walk into the bathroom. Standard features, it's a good sized bathroom. There's no bathroom door here, which I don't know that I'm a huge, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the no bathroom door, but you could add a bathroom door here easily.
Yeah.
So yeah, 305,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,700 square feet. It's in a good location of Springfield too. Good, safe neighborhoods. It's got a big yard. Let's look at the backyard. We haven't looked at a lot of the yards of the other houses because a lot of them are kind of small. But I think that one of the big selling features of this house is a decent sized backyard and a nice deck space. So look at this deck space. If you like to entertain, hang out outside, I mean, you've got tons of space to do that. You can set up all your porch furniture and everything. You got a fire pit out there. I mean, it's a pretty nice sized backyard. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I could put a hot tub right there.
Yeah, can I get a hot tub? Yeah, oh, it looks like they might even have a spot where a hot tub might have already, hot tub already used to be here. So you can see it looks like they had a towel rack and then they have their 220 electrical line right there. So yeah, they have the same vibe. Sounds like the neighbors got the music going and they got a pool over there. So you can go swim in your neighbor's pool at this house. So yeah, that's our second Springfield house. I wanted to give you guys 2 houses in Springfield to look at because Springfield is so big and it ranges in the prices and the type of houses you're gonna get. The last house we looked at was $329, similar size, same kind of deal, 3-bed, 2-bath. Not as updated. This one's $305, more updated. It's a little bit further out on the outskirts of Springfield a little bit, but that's not bad at all if you're a local here, you know, no big deal at all. But yeah, so that's our second Springfield house. All right, so here's my professional opinion on these 4 houses. I'm gonna pull up a comparison chart and we're gonna go through them together. The first house that we looked at was the Nixa house. That house, as you can see, is $329,000. It was built in 2022. I would consider that pretty much a new construction house. Now, this house was a little bit larger than all the other houses that we looked at. It was 5 bedrooms, it had 2.5 baths, and the total square footage was 2,100 square feet. Nixa is about a 15-minute commute from Springfield on the outskirts of Springfield. Nixa has a great community, great schools, and if you're working in Springfield, especially if you're working on the south side of Springfield, Nixa is a very viable option for you. As you can see, the further out that you get from Springfield, you get a little bit more house for your money. This house, it was a great house, newer construction. This house is designed for a family, a husband and wife that might have a couple kids and are okay with having 2 different levels and are also okay with, you know, a 15 or 20 minute commute into work. Then next we have the Ozark house. Now right off the bat, I want to point out something about this Ozark house. This is the only house that we looked at that had a 3-car garage. So if that's important to you, if you spend a lot of time in your garage, if you have multiple vehicles, maybe you like to do woodworking or something like that, this 3-car garage is really going to be a big bonus for you. And the price is actually right as well. So $315,000. This house was also built in 2022, so it's only a few years old, and it's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a little over 1,500 square feet. Again, with Ozark, it's very similar to Nixa. It's about a 15-minute commute southeast of Springfield. It doesn't take a long time. It's mostly highway. Like Nixa, very great community, good schools, and it's in a great neighborhood, by the way. All the houses in this neighborhood are also newer construction, and so you're gonna have that newer feel, that newer vibe. Kids are gonna be riding their bikes up and down the streets. It's a safe neighborhood. This is a neighborhood I would choose if I was moving to Springfield. This is a very good option. Now let's take a look at our 2 Springfield houses. Now what you're gonna find in Springfield is a much older city. It's much larger. So a lot of the homes that you're gonna find are gonna be a little bit older than the homes you're gonna find on the outskirts. The first 2 we looked at in Ozark and Nixa were new builds in 2022. These other two houses that we're going to be looking at are 30 or 40 years old. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with these houses, because in fact, they used to build houses very, very well back in the day. The wood was much stronger, the nails were much stronger. Now, obviously, modern engineering, you're going to get a similar product. It's still going to be structurally sound, structurally safe, but these old houses are hard as a rock and they stand the test of time. So this first house was $324,000. It was built in 1987. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And what I really liked about this house is that it had large bedrooms, much larger bedrooms than the other 2 newer houses that we saw, which is pretty common. A lot of the new houses that are built in these days are kind of cookie cutter. You got the 10 by 10 bedrooms, so you get 100 square foot bedrooms. That's pretty standard. Then you get a little bit larger of a master bedroom. But in older houses, a lot of times you're going to find bigger bedrooms. In this house, it actually showed that. This house had 3 very large bedrooms, and to some people that is a huge selling benefit. So this house, again, 1,768 square feet, a little bit larger than the Ozark house. It's in Springfield. It is a little bit older, so there is going to be some deferred maintenance. There are going to be some things that you're going to have to do to this house. I mean, you don't have to, but there are some updates that you might want to do. It's kind of outdated. You don't have as new of like countertops. You don't get the quartz countertops. You don't get the granite countertops. In this house, you've got the laminate countertops, but for the price, $324,000 in Springfield, that is a killer deal. And I'll say, in all of these areas, first of all, you would never have a problem with reselling any one of these houses. But in Springfield is a highly, highly sought after area to live in. And so whenever you think in terms of how easy is it going to be for me to be able to sell this house in the future, Springfield, you're going to be able to sell your houses pretty well. It's going to be a pretty easy sell. So let's look at the next house. What I like about this next house, it's $305,000 to start off with. It's quite a bit less than the other 3 that we looked at. It's a little bit newer than the other Springfield house, built in 1994, so it's a 30-year-old house. It's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and it's right under 1,700 square feet. This house, if you remember, that's the house that had the really nice deck on the back. It's got a spot for your hot tub, really nice backyard. It's right on the outskirts of Springfield. It's still within the Springfield city limits, but it's right on the outskirts where you get bigger yards, you're not congested, your neighbors you have a little bit of space in between you and the neighbors. I kind of like that. It's on the east side of Springfield, which is a highly desirable area to live in Springfield, and the commute is, I mean, it's super duper easy. It's closer than the Ozark and the Nixa properties to anywhere you want to work in Springfield. I'd say that this house is a great house for any single family, maybe with a couple kids that doesn't want to live in the hustle and bustle, but they still want to be close enough to work to where they feel like they're not having to drive 15 or 20 minutes to work every single day. All in all, any one of these houses would be a great option if you're moving to the Springfield, Missouri area. And as far as commute goes, I wouldn't be worried for 2 seconds about living in Nixa or Ozark. Your commute's still only going to be 15 or 20 minutes, and that's extremely manageable. The biggest difference that you're finding in all these houses that we looked at is as you get further away from Springfield, you get some newer construction for around the same price. And with newer construction, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get some upgraded features like granite countertops, quartz countertops. You're going to get maybe a 3-car garage, maybe an extra bedroom or 2. That's what you're going to get kind of for the same money. But if you want to live directly in the city, you're still going to get a great home in a highly desirable area that's going to be super close to everything, the shopping, work, all the activities, and everything that you'd want to do. So if you're moving to Springfield and you want to see more houses, let's talk. I've got a link in the description down below where you can book a free 15-minute phone call with me. We can talk about your budget, what your family looks like, what your lifestyle looks like, and I can help guide you in the best area for you and your family. And if you want to learn more about Springfield, Missouri, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and turn on the notification bells, because I post videos every single week and they're all about living in Springfield, Missouri.